Yes,
we can make it through.
We can make it through Circle Season 5. Everybody stick through it. Hang on.
Whatever
tight.
it takes.
Through. How many episodes do we have left? How many, Ben?
I think it's like
12?
6.
Are there 12 episodes? How many episodes?
Oh, I hope it's not 12.
Dude, I think it's 12. Are there 12 episodes of The Circle? Maybe they do 10 this season. Maybe they spare us. What if they only did 8?
That's such a catchy song. I think that's going to be our theme song for the rest of the season.
Yes.
I really do.
Ben, did you do your homework assignment?
Oh, no. We had homework?
To start watching Degrassi, The Next Generation.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Ben, you didn't get to the episode where JT uses a penis pump because he's going to have sex with Liberty?
That's not real, is it?
Yes, it is. You have to watch this show. Ben, if your high school life was a TV show, this would be it.
This sounds like Big Mouth on Netflix, to be honest.
No, but it's good.
Okay. It's good, though. Okay.
And it's real, and it's about growth, okay? It's just what your life in high school was like. We all ordered penis pumps in high school. You know, we all were penis pumping. So that was everyone's favorite episode back in the day.
I bet.
Yeah.
Would have been mine. That's for sure.
Yeah. So I think I probably sold you on the show now.
Oh yeah, that was the deal breaker, or the
yes,
the deal maker. Yeah.
Yes. Listener Sam just hopped to the chat. They say, I just jumped in and heard penis bump. Is this about Degrassi again? Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Yes, it is. You're talking about Degrassi. We're always talking to boot Degrassi here. Yeah. Anything to not have to talk about this episode. It was a snoozer.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad. It was bad. It was snoozy.
Both of the episodes were bad. Yeah.
Yeah. It was bad.
But we're not talking about that yet.
Yeah, we're gonna try Degrassi alert, Nicole says.
Yes. We're rebranding. And I think it's going to be really healthy. I think it's actually going to be really healthy for us.
It's going to be Degrassi Alert Singles The Next Generation is going to be the full title.
Not Deep Space Nine. It's Next Generation.
Yep. We did watch this episode and the next episode, and we're going to try really hard not to spoil the next episode.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to try that hard.
Well, yeah. I mean, you shouldn't trust anything that we say.
I mean, what could I even spoil? Really? Like, what could I even spoil?
Sam says, did you see The Circle number 6? Oh, The Circle is number 6 on Netflix today. Wow. Wow. Congratulations to The Circle. Let's go.
You know what that means? That means we're getting at least 4 more Circle Singles seasons, right? At least. The kids don't like it. Hey, kids, maybe you ought to stay on your kids' Netflix tab. And
we want the Circle Adams family. That's what we want. We want Thing running around. Everybody likes Thing. Do you like Thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Thing. I want Thing running around. That would really spice things up. What if we didn't have to watch Bruno and we just got to watch Thing occasionally, just running around the screen?
Or we watched Bruno from, Sacha Baron Cohen's Bruno.
Yeah, what if we got to watch Bruno? That Bruno. I like that Bruno.
That's a good Bruno.
Yes. You don't know who this is, but there's a performer named Bruno Mars.
Shut up, I know. I actually did get that reference. Was that in this episode or the next one? I forget, but
I have no idea.
who cares? And I did get the "I Kissed a Girl" reference because, as you know,
Well, we were big Katy Perry fans here.
I know too much about Katy Perry. Yeah,
You know, none of us know enough.
that's true. In a way,
Yes.
it's true.
Yeah.
But for me, it's a lot.
Yes. I guess we should break down this episode as it
Do we
is
have to?
our destiny. Yeah, we are legally
We're legal.
legally have to. Yeah.
We do have a contract with Netflix.
Yeah, with Netflix. Yeah.
They want us to talk shit.
Do you think
about
anyone
it.
else is podcasting about the circle anymore?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Alex Lake is here for the breakdown. People
All
are
right.
here.
People are here. People do care.
People care. But not us.
Not us, but some people. Yeah.
Sam, I don't know who Rob is. So,
Boston Rob?
Boston Rob is podcasting about the circle. That's
I
really
love it.
cool.
I'd listen to that.
I didn't know that Boston Rob was a podcaster. That's very cool. That's a good ring to it. Boston Rob as a podcast. That's very cool. That's very
Yes,
cool.
He should do that.
I
think
love
that'd be-
Boston
that's a
Rob.
Great idea.
Yeah. Yeah. So people are happy in the morning and stuff. They like each other. Tom starts a group chat with Bruno and Marvin and Chaz and calls it the boys chat.
Now, wouldn't it be the lads? Chat?
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know if I believe.
confused.
Yeah. Well, shouldn't it be the lads on tour? We've watched Love Island. We know we call it the lads or the geezers. You know, what are boys? I'm very confused. I would
thought it was lads.
Yeah, well, you can call them geezers too. I would immediately think that this guy is a catfish by calling it the boys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, guys, you guys commenting, that's incorrect. There are no other podcasts covering the circle. You don't need to list these fictional podcasts that don't exist. Okay, we're the only podcast covering the circle. Okay, and kind of offensive that you would even know about these other
However,
fictional podcasts if they existed.
If
Okay.
these bigger podcasts, let's say if they existed, if they ever did extend an invite for us to come under their umbrella, like we would in a second, like in a half.
Yeah. Like if they wanted to pay us,
but like this is all
money.
hypothetical.
This is hypothetical.
You know?
Question, you know, stuff like that. Yes. Yes, that's right, Nicole. They don't talk about Degrassi as much as we do. So,
yeah, well, they're stupid.
yes.
So. But we would gladly work for them in a second.
Yes, we get the boys chat. Yeah. And then we get the yes, this is the official Circle podcast. I do agree. No one officially circles the circle like we do. And nobody does episode by episode, which is really important because a lot happens per episode.
So much. As you're going to find out now, I bet we're going to go 2 hours on this one.
Hey, we went really long per episode last time.
We did. Well, it's because it was mostly
Degrassi.
talk.
Okay, so we get the boys chat, and then we get the gals pal chat. I found it interesting that Jennifer had a more creative name than the alleged stand-up comedian.
Yeah, alleged.
Yeah. So anyway, Tom is getting information from the boys chat. Jennifer is getting information from the gals pals chat, and they're gonna go back and talk to each other later. And his whole premise is like, I'm gonna tell you about the date I had with the cougar, and they're
gonna relay the information back. They're gonna say who likes who has a crush on who, and that way they can all ask each other out.
Yeah.
right? That's the
Yeah,
game.
because it's all about dating. That's what
This
this
is all
whole
about
thing
dating.
is. Yes. I found something interesting that happened was the ladies are throwing around stuff about girl power, and Raven says
Girls always stick together.
I don't know. I've watched a lot of reality shows, and although there have been some strong women alliances in reality shows,
Survivor Micronesia, right?
yeah, there's been a couple times. I'm not sure, if I can say that men or women always stick together. I cannot agree with the statement.
Girls always stick together.
And in fact, I'm not sure if Raven is even gonna stick with this statement in the future.
I don't know if Raven sticks with anybody. Raven is, excuse my pun, but as free as a bird, because she just flies. She just goes wherever the wind blows.
Yeah,
and it's working for her. It's working for
it
her.
is. Everyone loves her.
Everyone loves her. She has no
So
loyalty
loyal.
to anyone. She just abandons.
She's
every
loyal to the
alliance.
air and the sea. Okay.
Look, I like Raven. I think she's really sweet. I think she's a really nice girl.
Is she sweet? Is she nice?
She seems like it.
To herself.
But she just doesn't stick with anybody. She just jumps from one person to the next.
She just wants Marvin, and everyone else is just a step to get to get to his body. That's what's going on, Ben.
Oh yeah. She's got some chemicals that she's ready to throw all over.
Yeah, she's going to throw some chemicals on him. She saw the audition.
Get a big old barrel
she
of
watched America's Got Talent, and she recognized him, and she hasn't said anything yet.
She's starstruck.
Yeah. You can see, but they had a chat, and she's been like, "Do you know who Howie Mandel is?" And he was like, "No, I have no idea." He's this bald guy, and I hate him. You would probably know him if you would recognize him if you saw him.
Yeah,
because you probably met him.
I don't know any comedians, but yeah, I meet Howie Mandel once.
Oh yeah, Sam says she only cheated one time and was honest about it. One or two
Very
times.
nice. Very cool.
In the guys chat, we learned that Bruno is into Sam and Marvin. Ooh, this is so juicy. We might see them chat on the circle later.
Oh my
god, they might type at each other. Ooh. And Marvin says Raven. And Tom asks them what's the most outrageous dating experience they've ever had. Chaz says he's had a one-night stand with a guy in a club and he didn't even get his name.
What?
Wow. I've never heard somebody with a story like that before. That is out, especially on reality TV. That is outrageous. What? That's just New York City, baby.
Alex Lake says cyber sex on Circle win. I know, Alex, it hasn't happened since you on your season.
Yeah, when are we gonna get ASL and somebody's gonna say, like 18F Cali or something? When are we gonna get that? We
really do need another Alex and Seaburn type date. Because they got hot and heavy.
We got it a little bit with Yuling and Baby Nathan.
Okay, this is sexy.
When she was Jim Carrey.
Smoking.
Alrighty then.
Bruno says, one time I met a girl and it turned out to be my mom's friend. which is very reminiscent of. I know a lot of people don't follow sports, but the former quarterback of the Jets, Zach Wilson, was very famous in headlines this year for having sex with his friend's mom.
Yeah.
So maybe that's where she got it from. Maybe she's a big New York Jets fan.
Oh, could be. Yeah. Or she the woman from the UK.
Yeah, the British model.
The British model is definitely a fan of the American football Jets for sure.
Yes. I don't know. Marvin says, "Wow, this must be a British thing."
Must be
Yeah, it must be.
the
Fucking your friend's mom.
of your friend's moms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a British thing.
Yes.
What is the deal? I will say,
What's the deal?
what's the deal with Bruno? What is her actual name, by the way? I think I
Billie
completely forgot.
Jean.
Billie Jean. Okay, so what's the deal with Billie Jean always having this sort of like she's always bringing up moms and being a mommy's boy?
I think that's what she's into. She likes the mommy's boy.
She must. It's a
She
thing.
thinks it's very sexy.
It comes up like 4 times an
A
episode.
lot. She's like mommy's boys do it better. She puts them in the baby's outfit.
And
She
she's
thinks-
talking about having sex with mom's friends and things like that.
She keeps typing like goo goo gaga, like she's really into the
Yeah.
whole baby thing.
Yeah, that's right. He had the baby photo too, Bruno.
Yes, and she keeps going goo goo gaga, mommy's boy. Will you put me in the baby carriage? It's weird.
Pretty strange.
Yeah.
Do you think she views Bruno, the character she's playing, as her baby? Do you think she's like the mother as the like of the character that she's playing?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's very interesting. We'll have to interview her. She'll definitely want to come on the show if she's listening to this.
Oh yeah, I'm sure every single person on this cast is going to want to come on our show.
Definitely, June's definitely gonna want to come on the show.
Who's that?
No!
Xanthi, that's gonna be her
And
answer.
blocked! Chaz! Oh no!
Yeah, she's definitely gonna say no.
You know what though, Max? She's moving up on my list.
Yeah, she stopped yelling as much.
She stopped yelling,
Got a lot quieter.
and her and Brett have been strategic.
You know who started yelling a lot more?
Who's that?
Chaz. He's going down on my list. He started yelling a lot more. Going down. The more you yell,
Yeah.
you go down on the list.
Volume down, you go up the list.
You know,
Volume
Marvin-
up, you go
Marvin
down the list.
started yelling less, so he started going up.
He's going up.
He's
Yep.
going, I gotta stop yelling so much.
Brett!
We can hear you. You have mics.
You they have like a million mics in there, and they can bump it up in editing. It's gonna be okay, guys.
You don't need to.
You're the only person
This
in
isn't
the
a.
room talking.
It's not a play. It's not a play off.
Yeah, it's not a
Broadway.
play.
You don't need to project. Okay,
Yes.
fine.
Brittany says she's into a few of the chocolate men in the circle, and Raven is like, "You better stay away from Marvin." She doesn't like Brittany at this point. Xanthi says, "This is where Xanthi realizes that she's not getting." She says she's not getting fun feminine vibes from Brett, and agrees she must be a catfish. What if she got serious feminine vibes from?
It's got to be fun, feminine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do
Can't be
serious,
serious.
do serious feminine vibes exist, or only fun ones?
Only.
Do we have any women?
Oh,
do we
they
have any,
exist.
are there any
Oh.
women in the chat that can let me know about the difference, or if serious feminine vibes exist? I was a little confused on this.
Yeah.
And
And who would be an
let me know
example in popular culture? Who would be? An
if
example?
serious feminine vibes do exist, or if they're traceable, how they would play out in the circle? If you just let me know, that'd be really helpful.
We're really breaking down this episode.
Everyone's stumped, so we'll have to move on.
Yep. Chad is dead silent.
The chat's on. Okay, so Degrassi season 3, episode 2.
The penis pump is back.
The PS Pump is back. This time Toby is using it, but it's not working because he lost all of the weight and he fainted trying to make the wrestling team. Okay. Chaz hits up Sam and he's like, how do you feel about the other players? So I have it's single, so I was thinking about like feeling up and stuff. That's why I made that slip because
Oh,
we're all gonna be flirting.
Yeah.
Also, I'm
They're gonna be,
confused
like, feeling
about
each
how this
other's
is like a
bodies.
singles season, but they only have one gay guy and he has nobody to potentially like flirt with.
I know,
but it's
that's
the
fucked
single
up,
season.
right?
This theme, they definitely just threw on the single season afterwards because this doesn't make any fucking sense.
Without a doubt. Yeah.
It's like everybody, that's why everybody's shocked when Chaz is gay. They're like, Chaz is gay? Because I thought that we were all straight and bi. Because why would there just be one gay guy if we're all single? This doesn't make any sense.
Xanthi should sue for a producer's credit and money because she came up with the idea.
Yeah, she did.
We all saw it. It was there on TV.
Yes. I mean, yes, I'm sure that probably another gay person will come in, but I'm just saying to start off with, and like the premise of the show, it's just a little silly for the first four episodes. It's just kind of weird.
Do you think Shuby's gonna fall in love?
Oh yeah, he was so into it in the first.
Hey, I
in
mean
the first
Rebecca.
season. No, they were just his sister.
They were sister. It
My
was
sister. I wasn't in love with her. My sister. So when Chaz hit up Sam, so Chaz tells her that somebody has their eye on her, and Sam says this gem.
This is good because if someone's checking me out and they want to touch my no-no spot, that means that they'll give me a better vote.
My no spot.
Is this
that
a Bed-Stuy thing? Because I don't. That makes me think of like those educational videos they show you when you're a child about people like touching you places they're not supposed to.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, where on the doll did they touch you? Right. That's what it sounds like. And it is the no spot.
My friends had one in their basement, and we would watch it in high school because it was funny. Because the Fonzie was in it.
Your high school days sound weird, Max.
Well, it was just
weirder
weird
than
it was
than
weird because
Degrassi.
it had this song about it was about not just that, but it was about all these different like sexual education stuff. And then the Fonzie was like, hey, don't let people touch you. Hey, I'm the Fonz. It was like don't touch your no spot. Hey. But like Henry Winkler was like way older. It was very odd.
You guys had a good laugh and you learned a lot in the process.
Yeah, we learned a lot. I was like Henry Winkler was in a weird place in his career for this one. But good education. Even when you're in high school.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's definitely a Bed-Stuy thing though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they said that all the time in like Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing. Was the
Yeah.
no spot. Yeah. They talked about it a lot.
Do you think that she always calls it her no spot?
Maybe.
Like in
Yeah.
bed?
Yeah, like dirty talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would make me extremely uncomfortable. God, being back in the single life is really difficult, you know?
It's stressful, isn't it? My God.
Yeah. Back in my day, we called it the yes spot, and now I'm back on the streets, and they call it the no spot. The whole world is turned upside down.
Confusing place.
Wow.
Yes.
This is crazy. They play the Bruno Mars Marvin Gaye game. She finds out Chaz is gay, and she's like, "That's crazy because everyone's single and there's no gay people here." So,
it's a circle singles season, so that's kind of messed up.
yeah, right. They told us it's called Circle
Have
Singles.
anyone,
Right?
yeah.
We have a theme, right? And then
We heard her say all of this. Yeah.
and then they become husband and by wife because she reveals that she's bisexual.
I got a husband.
Yes.
Yes.
So they form an alliance.
All right.
There we go.
I like it. Didn't they
Yeah.
already have an alliance? I thought they kind of did.
Not really.
I guess they're just calling it an alliance now.
Did they really have an alliance?
They were tight as glue from the beginning. They've liked each other a lot from the very beginning.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
Is he the person that ranked her first in the first episode?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
For real?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so this was just like the solidification.
I guess it just solidified it now. Yeah.
You're right. They rated each other first. So it was yeah. Who cares about this? They were already doing it, so they just solidified it. All right, this is dumb.
I know it's not that interesting.
Yeah, they already had the New York City connection. Okay.
They had that no connection.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, because I like Alice Barbecue. Yes, and they live in nearby estates. Okay. So we get over to Truth or Dare. Ooh, because get it? Because they're
Ooh.
singles. So, single people,
I hope they play
especially
bottle soon.
Single people like us, especially people in their 20s and 30s, they go out and they play Truth or Dare.
Yeah.
Truth or Dare is not a game that I played when I was in, 7th grade. It's definitely a game that adult single people play.
No, it's when you're going out and you're looking for a serious life partner.
Yeah,
that's when you play
Truth or Dare.
Like, enough of the games. I need to know who I want to be with for the rest of my life, and I need the truth. And
this is working for me.
Do I dare try and seek out that truth? Yes, I do, and I do through Truth or Dare.
Yes, I think that I think you said that they're gonna play Spin the Bottle.
I hope
the bottle next. Yeah, and then they'll be like, when you spin around, you have to send like a kiss emoji to that person. Ooh, and they have to send a kiss emoji back, and it's like, ooh. And it's like, what if they get icked out and they like refuse to? Then you'll know that like maybe they're not actually into you.
Well,
they didn't send the kiss emoji back.
To kiss some frogs to find your prince.
That's true. Or they'll be like, I send a kiss emoji, but it's just on the cheek. Did that ever happen to you playing Kiss the Bottle when you were younger? Like somebody kisses you on the cheek?
Yeah.
Yep. It happens. It happens. They kiss you on the cheek. It's so humiliating.
I only ever played Spin the Bottle on AIM, Instant Messenger. So that's happened all the time. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
so you played Circle Spin the Bottle, but they still said they only kissed you on the cheek?
We would send the kiss emoji and it would say on the chin or on the cheek or, on the forehead, a peck on the forehead.
Wait, this is a true story?
No, Max.
Oh.
Remember, we sometimes do make-believe for comedy.
Dude.
Remember?
Dude, honestly, anything on AIM could happen.
It's true. That was the wild west of the internet. Let me tell you.
People are savage, and because you're behind the internet, they'll say anything.
Yeah. For you kids who don't know what AIM is, you're lucky. You're lucky.
Bro.
Trust me. The Wild West.
And 7 Minutes in Heaven is going to be really fun. We're going to have to watch a 7-minute chat between two people. And then everybody's going to be in circle chat waiting for them to like finish talking, being like, I wonder what they're doing in that 7 Minutes in Heaven chat room. Like, do you think they're going to send kissing emojis to each other? It's going to be like really intimate. It's going to be really fun.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So, Truth or dare? Did you notice that Brian, who is also Brittany, was eating a fried chicken? It's a fried chicken sandwich, but the buns were waffles with a side of, it looked like cheddar cheese slices and an apple.
That sounds amazing.
I noticed it because his shirt said feast mode. So I was like, okay, what is this guy eating? So then I looked down. I thought the side of cheese was interesting, and the apple for health with the fried chicken waffle sandwich.
Yeah. Maybe he's just one of those guys who's had like the Kraft singles since he was a kid, and he just
Oh well, it's the Circle Singles, sponsored by
Yeah,
Kraft. So
Kraft.
yeah, the calcium, his bones.
It's
to grow.
sponsored by Kraft and Pringles, as I recall. Yeah.
When we get him on the podcast, we should say we don't have a lot of time and just ask him about the meal.
Cheese.
So the cheese. We can only ask questions about singles, Netflix told us. So. Okay, so this is a cool game because Jennifer and Tom aren't allowed to play for some reason. So they just get to choose who gets truth or dare. That's really fun.
Right.
I like when people don't get to play games.
Yeah. They're being punished.
So truth, which player do you find the most send a fire emoji to who you find the most attractive. Ooh. Who do you think it's gonna be? Jennifer sends it to Marvin and then he gives it to Raven, and Raven's very happy.
Yeah, although she was jealous at first because she thought the 50-something-year-old dog trainer liked Marvin. So
Oh, she thought Jennifer liked Marvin?
she was like, no.
Oh.
She didn't realize it was a gift.
Yeah. Truth, which player do you find the most annoying? Tom picks Sam to give it to, but we didn't really get a reason why he gave it to Sam, did we?
No.
Yeah, which I kind of would have liked.
Yeah. Sam seems to be giving off a vibe, to a certain degree, I think, because she's been getting rated low. And Chaz does say at one point, he's like, she's being better at holding back a little bit. So maybe there's just things we haven't really seen in the chat where she's just popping off or something,
Yeah. But he picked her to label the person most annoying.
Oh, I see. He wasn't labeling her as most annoying.
No, he picked her. This game is stupid. He picks her to get. He picks her. He picks her to decide who is the most annoying because it's
Truth or dare is more complicated than chess. Let me.
You play 40 chess, so he picks the truth question, and the truth is, and she picks Brittany as the most annoying.
Yeah. Okay. Safe move.
I just don't get why he picked Sam, but I guess it's just a safe move. And we know why Brittany is most annoying because she doesn't, because Brian thinks it's smart just not to say anything
or do anything.
Yes.
And just quietly get blocked and leave.
Yes.
The circle.
So this next one is a
no
dare.
Spoilers. No spoilers.
Shit. Dare is send a snooze emoji to who you find the most boring. I give this award to this episode. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Jennifer picks Bruno for the dare, and they do this to find out if Bruno is working with Brittany or Chaz, and Bruno picks Brittany, but not strategically, just because Bruno actually thinks Brittany is boring. There's no strategy here.
No, I'm falling asleep. Just...
I know. Ben, wake up! But something good is about to happen, Ben. Something that will definitely wake you up.
Okay, good.
Truth. Reveal something about yourself that we don't already know, and we get this story from Sam.
I once got blackout drunk and pooped in a bathtub and laid in it. And not only did I lay in it, I was making little poop angels.
Ben, I've drank a lot of alcohol before,
Yep. I know you have.
many times. I've never done anything close to this.
Never. Me neither.
Never.
Never. I've gotten blackout drunk before. I've never done snow angels in my own poop.
I've never lost control of my bowels. I mean, I know people who have lost control of their bowels, but they've never.
Done poop angels?
No, I don't think that this was completely not her choice.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there. I think she willingly did it. I don't think it was just the alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't
They
think she was
come up
just
with
that
a-
drunk. I think she did it
On her own will.
because she wanted to.
Yep. She wanted to impress her friends.
Yep, and that's why she's sharing it, because she likes telling people about it.
About the poop.
Yeah,
You know,
and the angels.
Circle might have to introduce a poop angel emoji. Right?
Yes,
It's for her. Just for her.
we need to interview her to talk about this because I want to grill her about it and say, you know, you did and you liked it. I bet you weren't even that drunk. How many drinks do you have? 1, 2. Where were you?
How much poop was it?
Yeah, it's a very weird story. That was very strange.
Very strange. Yep.
That was one of the wildest things I've heard on the circle.
How
Poop
big,
angels?
how big is her tub? Huh?
Yeah, I mean,
How can she do a full angel in the tub?
why would you do that? That's disgusting.
Yeah. I agree, Frank.
What in the fuck?
Can we get an alrighty then?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Thanks, Yuling. Appreciate it.
Yes. All right. Jennifer picks Chaz because he's an influencer and he wants to put him on the seat. It is sad. We learned that Chaz lost his brother due to gun violence, and his dream was to be a nurse, and that's why Chaz wanted to be a nurse too.
Yeah, that was
Uh,
crazy. Holy
That
shit.
was crazy. But then Chaz then has to twist it a little bit because obviously he says that he is a nurse, and he says that he feels closer to his brother who he lost by working in the medical field.
Yeah,
So that was good. That was touching and well played. Well played, Chaz.
very well played.
Very well played. Good move.
Yep.
They thought they had him, but they didn't.
Oh yeah.
But I wish they'd asked Sam.
Yeah.
Tom and Jennifer talk. You can't do that. Raven invites Marvin to a private chat, and she's like, "Hey, handsome," and then they flirt, and then he learns fire in ASL.
Pretty cool.
Don't care. We get to ratings. Here we go. Jennifer and Tom can rate, but don't be rated, and you rate from 1st to 5th. Tom rates Chaz first, which I don't totally get why Tom is. Oh, I guess because Tom made Chaz laugh, and Tom likes that people are telling him that his jokes are funny.
Yeah, it's further validation in his mind.
Yes.
that he's an alleged stand-up comedian.
Yes, that he is not just some guy that lives at the Tower of London.
Yes.
Yes. Chaz rates Sam first, and Sam rates Chaz first. So that's very good for them. I'm proud of them. Sticking with that, carrying over from one rating to another is always a very good sign.
Yeah. Although notice we saw no other votes for Sam, I believe, in the rest of this time. So it could be
Or
the
we
difference
saw
is-
Brittany rated Sam last.
Oh yeah, so we did see that. So I don't. The only real connections we ever see for Sam is Chaz, and I just don't know how high she's really getting ranked. It's
Yeah, we
crazy.
don't know if she'll. I don't know if she'll make it to
in this
influencer.
episode. Yeah.
Yes,
Or no, we actually do see the rankings at the end of the episode. Never mind.
yes. Oh no, Jennifer rated Sam first.
Oh, that's right. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, so forget what I said.
All right. Continuing on, Marvin rates Raven first. Raven rates Marvin first. So we're getting a lot of like pairs of two going in.
Yeah.
Which
Couple.
yeah, we're moving from circle singles to circle couples. I want a throuple to arrive. That would. Oh, we've already had the throuple. That was last season. We can't. Brittany rates Raven second. He said he wants to align himself with the most popular players. It's a little late for that. Raven rates Chaz second, says they have an alliance. Chaz rates Marvin third. Yeah, I think that checks out. Yeah. Chaz rates Brittany fourth. Bruno rates Brittany last. And I was like, oh, yeah, Bruno is here. Because that's the only ranking for Bruno. I was like, oh, yeah, Bruno exists. Okay. Brittany rates Sam last. Said she jeopardized his game. I don't think so. And Sam rates Brittany last. Says Brittany has been toying with her and doesn't open up. So they hate each other.
Yeah. And Chance rates Bruno last.
Yeah. Says Bruno has alpha male energy.
Alpha mumsy boy.
Yeah. Mumsy boy has alpha energy.
What does he consider less than alpha energy if he considers that alpha energy?
Yeah. I don't know. Wait till he sees the baby picture. Whoa, this guy is so macho. We got to get this guy out of here. He's gonna wipe all of us out.
This is the biggest, strongest baby I've ever seen.
Oh my god, it's like looking at an alpha wolf and we're all betas. We have a really good thing in the chat. Not another Nancy. The poop fetish is big on Netflix. That's true. Nancy from Love is Blind season 3 also was big on poop. That is very true.
Right.
Wow.
A lot of crossover between Love is Blind.
Yeah, a lot of synergy going on. Wow. This is really amazing.
It's hot in here.
Oh my god.
Please don't eat the butt. When we're old, yeah, you're going to be wiping my ass.
Oh my god.
It's hot in here in the poop tub.
Yeah.
In the tub filled with poop.
Oh, Nicole's right. Bruno doesn't give off any energy at all.
No.
Big baby energy.
Big baby mama's boy energy. Mumsy's little baby.
Jennifer reaches out to Brittany. Xanthi and Brett are doing a good job. They want to see what's going on and whoever this person is. And Brian decides to play up the sadness and the mom card. It's not going to work though, because Brittany says she's sad and misses her daughter, and instantly this is great. Xanthi's like, oh, she's playing the daughter card. Oh my god, I totally get it. I miss my fur baby. That's just like a daughter, my dog. Yeah, you know how much I love that. I fucking hate it. If this was this podcast, shut up like a fucking fur baby. It's not a fucking baby. It's an animal.
They are children. They are children. They are your baby. You cradle them. You send them off to school. You watch them grow up. You watch them get married. You watch them have kids.
God, shut up. Like a fucking fur baby. It's an animal. Their owner. I know what it's like to miss your child. My hamster's at home. My fur hamster. My hamster baby.
Yeah, you know, Brian, he really doesn't give a lot in this conversation or any conversation, really. Let's be honest. Brian is just, he's a bad catfish. He's a bad catfish.
He tries to form the Diva Alliance. He calls himself a diva. Diva's definition of a female definition of a hustler, according to Beyonce. Ben, he's throwing it out there. They should have grabbed onto this. Kimberly says, telling us how you really feel, Max. Thank you. I'm always trying to share that. So
Max had a great comment.
oh, thank you, Nick. Thank you.
Nick always likes to call in on our show and let Max know.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think that I do like that they're like, we don't trust Britney. We know that they're a catfish, but we will take the Diva Alliance. They don't
that.
say,
Yeah.
we don't like the Diva Alliance. They're like, we will take the Diva Alliance, even though Britney's probably getting blocked and this is useless. We will take the Diva Alliance.
Take any alliance you can.
They do not shun the alliance, and they're both. I like how Xanthi and Brett both are like, we'll take it. It's not like one person is like, no, we'll take it. Like they both know what they're doing.
Yeah. No, I'm really like Jennifer's character, played by Brett and Xanthi. They might be my favorites right now in the game.
Yeah, they're looking good.
Yeah.
Sam decides to hit on Bruno, and Bruno hits on Sam. Sam GM'd Bruno. This is where everything is going well until Bruno says hashtag mummies boys do it better. And Sam goes, do they?
We're right there with you, Sam. We're right there with you.
She goes, yeah, I don't know about this.
It was
Wow.
weird. It was weird. Bruno just kept asking, like, what is your favorite thing to do with your mumsy?
Yeah.
I personally like to cuddle with my mumsy, and I like to watch TV with my mumsy.
He's like, maybe you could take me to the park and watch me go down the slide.
We could go to the toy store and I could pick out a toy.
Yeah.
It's getting weird.
Yep.
Bruno stuff is getting weird.
It is getting weird. But it is the most entertaining part of Bruno.
Yeah. It gives us something to talk about
Yes.
Bruno.
But she's a model.
It's tough. It's a tough life.
So they win a spring break party from today's game and get items outside their door for a party. They've never done this on the circle before.
Woo, woo.
Okay, I
This
was
is
upset.
Brett's gonna be in his element here, right?
Yes, that's true. Okay, I was very excited that they played my favorite Dua Lipa song, "Don't Start Now," but they didn't play it long enough. They cut it off. They should have played the whole song. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Do you like Dua Lipa, Ben? Dua Peep? Do you
I
like the-
actually do like Dua Lipa.
Yeah, Dua Lipa's the shit. Come on, play more Dua Lipa. It's the best part of the episode. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Shout out to Dua Lipa. We got to get her on the podcast.
We'll get her on.
Yeah, she was basically in the show. We got to be like, hey, we really loved you on the Circle season 5, Circle Singles. Love to have you on the podcast.
We got Lil Yachty. We can get Dua Lipa.
Yeah, I mean, same level of fame.
Your raps were lit.
So everybody gets to add a new wild picture. Tom has cat makeup and claws. Bruno is in a baby outfit, of course.
Yes.
Very, very apropos.
Big strong baby.
Yes. Jen is wearing high heels at the beach, which I think that was good. You know, she's not going to get much more wild than that.
Yeah.
Chaz shows Nip. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Raven is on the water somewhere. Looking a little wild. Marvin is shirtless, holding up the Leaning Tower of Pizza. So
Marvin
wild.
shirtless?
Pizza.
I don't
Leaning
believe
Tower of Pizza. I can believe it. He should have just worn like a suit and had his shirt. I'm like, whoa, this is wild. He's
This
wearing
is crazy.
clothes.
He's wearing
Whoa, what's happening?
Oh my God. It's just a candid photo of him doing homework with all of his clothes on.
Yes.
Right?
Sam is in bikini on the beach. She says she's doing a little booty tooch. she said. I wasn't sure how to describe it, so I took her words.
Boop boop be doop.
Oh, that's what she said. A little boop boopy doop. She's doing a little
She's
Betty
Betty
Boop
Boop.
action. Yes. Perfect. And Brittany, what the fuck was this picture? I'm gonna show a picture of me. Oh, I get it, because he didn't have any wild pictures of his daughter. He was like, I'm not gonna share a picture of my daughter in a bikini. That'd be disgusting.
Disgusting.
I
Yeah.
don't have any wild
I don't want to
pictures of
look
my-
at that shit.
It'd be fucking perverted. A wild picture of my daughter.
Yeah.
I think this is the pitfalls of coming in as your daughter.
You know what's really wild? The immense unconditional love that you have for your daughter and your grandchild. That's what's really wild.
Look,
Okay.
if you can't come in to the game, if you can't come into the game and play your daughter as single in a mildly perverted fashion, then you can't. Then you shouldn't do it.
It's true. It's circle singles, baby.
Yeah, come on.
Hop on board the train or get the hell off. Which
I mean, couldn't he have found like a slightly like more wild picture?
maybe.
I mean, there's many definitions of wild,
Yeah.
and it's just a bathing suit, you know.
Even if they
it's
were
okay.
just doing like a silly face, they could have just done a silly face.
Yeah, like that photo was really bad.
Pretty catfishy.
Maybe his daughter's like really boring.
It could be. I mean, he's really boring, so maybe it's genetic.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so the ratings are revealed. Brittany is in last. We have Bruno in 5th place, which I was like, oh yeah, Bruno is here. Oh, right. Okay.
Right.
Marvin in 4th.
You think Bruno only got 5th instead of 6th because they forgot about Bruno?
Yes.
Yeah. Otherwise, they got to Bruno and they're like, oh, that's who I wanted to rank last. But I already ranked Brittany last. So,
Yes. Well, isn't it like that song that's like, we don't talk about Bruno, that was like on the radio that like Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote from Encanto or whatever? You know that song?
yeah, I do remember that. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Bruno. Dude, we gotta get I'll do the soundbite for next episode.
We got to get Lin-Manuel on the podcast.
So whenever we're supposed to talk about him, instead of it, I'll just play that soundbite and we don't have to talk about about Bruno.
Sounds good.
And we'll get Lin-Manuel on the pod. He'll do anything besides write another fucking musical. That's why he does cameos and everything. He just doesn't want to write it.
Yeah.
So lazy.
I mean, he knows that he reached the top, and why do anything else now? Just stay on top
dude,
for the rest of your career.
Sondheim had written like 10 musicals by now. And what, this guy's written 2? Okay, figure it out. You think you want to be the greatest of the generation? You got to write at least 3 by now, okay? Pick up the pen and write.
Wow.
Sorry,
We'll talk about it with him when he's on the pod.
Yeah,
I think we just have to pay like
Yeah.
$100 fee. I think
exactly.
that's what his cameo fee is.
Oh, Nicole says, oh, God, I was wondering how long it would take for someone to reference that song. Oh, laughing, crying emotion. Okay. The ugh made me scared. Okay. Third, Sam in 3rd. But you're right. Will she ever make it to the top?
That was surprising, Sam being in 3rd. I didn't really expect that.
Yeah.
I thought Marvin was going to get 3rd.
I just think Marvin doesn't make strong enough connections.
Yeah.
Besides with Raven.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think, is Marvin doing anything? Is he? I think he's just standing around shirtless.
Well, of course he's doing something. He's shirtless. Yeah.
Yeah, he's spilling chemicals on
That's
himself
what-
and going,
that's
oh,
what
ab
got it-
flexing. Ah.
That's what got him to the 2nd round of America's Got Talent. You
And
can't say
almost
he
on
did
Big
nothing.
Brother.
You don't do nothing to get to the 2nd round of America's Got Talent.
He got to deliberations and he made it back on stage.
I'm really curious what his 2nd round trick was.
That no one ever got to see.
Yeah.
It would have just been the same exact thing.
But do you think it was a different kind of chemical that he used this time?
No, he's a one-trick pony, Ben.
So Raven got second.
And then Chaz got first.
Yeah. And these two, they really are, I think, the most popular players in the circle. They've made the most connections. This isn't a surprise at all.
Is this going to be a new Frank and Yuling situation?
I think it could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I think Shuby could mix things up a
Yeah,
lot.
the Shoemeister could definitely have his way with things.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Spidey's gonna come.
Come on! With great power comes great responsibility, just like Spider-Man.
God, yes. God, I'm so excited for Shuby.
Yes.
I love him. It's too bad we couldn't have gotten like a shared profile from Shuby and Joey. That would have been fun.
That would have been good. So the influencers are going to block one person. However, tonight they can save one player each, which, makes Sam a little nervous.
My heart is in my ass right now.
Wow. The good thing the producers gave you something to say. That was really nice of them.
Yeah.
Those Brits. Oh, put your heart in your no-no spot. I like that one. Can you say your heart in your no-no zone? Is that what you say? No.
My heart is in my shit angel right now.
I'm so nervous. I will get blackout drunk and shit my heart out in the bathtub.
Oh man.
Yes. Well, this is actually a good thing. Kimberly says in her comments, I'm going to watch season 1 because I've never watched it before. Well, if you have watched season 1, our rewatch of season 1, where it's good for people who have watched season 1 before because we watch it from the perspective of people who have watched before, so spoilers in the episodes, is available on the Patreon, the Reality Alert Patreon at patreon.com/reality alert, as well as over the weekend we are going to release our bonus coverage, Circle Center,
Right.
which starts at just $5 a month, and you get bonus episodes where we're going to recap the whole week that's happened so far, recap some of the best moments, who we think is doing the best, doing the worst. We're going to go into the social media of all of the previous players and the current players, and we're going to predict what is happening going forward. So you can check that out at patreon.com/reality alert. Starts at only $5 a month, and you support your favorite podcast in the entire world, Reality Alert Singles, the next generation.
I don't think I've even discussed this with you, Max, but we may even have a season 1 guest who will be with us, joining us for Circle Center on our Patreon.
Michelle Buteau?
Yes, it's Michelle Buteau. No, it's Bill. It's Bill.
Oh, who's that?
He was on the show briefly.
You sure?
I think.
I don't know who that is. I think you might be confused.
But yeah, so you look
Yeah.
forward to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's for patron members only. So
Only.
yeah,
Can't get anywhere else.
that's right.
But yeah, our Patreon's the shit, okay? Love is Blind season 1. Our coverage of that is on there too. Rewatch of that.
I'm just gonna say it. You're not cool unless you're on our Patreon,
Yeah,
right? Can we say that?
it's the shit. It's the shit angel. And then it is the cliffhanger.
Yeah. All right. Fun.
Well, I did find it interesting. Chaz considers saving Brittany because she started to open up and said it would be smart to save Martin because then Raven would save Sam. But why wouldn't he just save Sam directly? Like, why would he save Marvin's? But why? Because then he would be hiding his alliance with Sam.
Yeah, I don't.
I guess hide your alliance, like make it. But then Sam like wouldn't trust you as much.
I guess that's your guess is as good as mine. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
he should have explained why, and like, they should have confessionals.
Yeah, they really should.
They should have that for season 6, which is definitely going to happen.
Yeah, season 6 is definitely on its
I'm
way.
sure they cast it and are filming it right now.
Yeah, in Chicago. Or-
Mm-hmm. Right in the Tribune building.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap this up
Okay, we'll be back shortly to
very
do
shortly. Yeah.
very shortly to do episode 4. We'll see everybody really soon, and we'll be back tomorrow for Circle Center. So we'll see everybody real soon for episode 4, and for listeners, see you soon too. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Girls always stick together.